And I don't know, I just didn't. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of what. I'm at a loss for fucking words right now. Like, if I end this live right now, I need to go message this young lady really quickly and ask her if she's okay with me hopping on here now. Matter of fact, y'all stay on this live right now. Don't leave. It's gonna say it's paused. I'm gonna text this girl real quick. God, y'all, like, this is like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, this isn't like bullshit TikTok drama. Like, this is real fucking life. Like, crazy ass fucking shit. Like, I have no fucking idea what is going on. Like, oh my God. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Stay on the live. Just give me 2 seconds. Give me, I've already fucking thrown up twice. Like, I'm sick to my fucking stomach. I'm disgusted right now. I will literally explain in a second. Just give me literally 2 seconds. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm waiting on a text back. Just give me a second. Just bear with me here, please. Fucking bear with me. Put me on here. I cannot fucking, like, y'all don't under fucking stand. Like, Kayla, why do some of these people already know? I don't know how they already know. I haven't said anything. Do you need me on here, babe? Yeah. Please don't leave. Please do not leave. I can't just say it. It's not for me to share. So just give me 2 seconds. I'm getting permission first. Just bear with me here, please. Call her and wake her up. I'm texting her. She's awake. She just texted me back. Don't leave the live. Give me 2 seconds. So permission granted. I'm doing this right now. Okay. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. I'm sorry. This is like a big deal. So, give me 2 seconds. I need to go save these screenshots really quick so I can pop them up on my screen. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I just got a text from this girl. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so, if you want to stop your screen recordings from just dragging the beginning out, you can start now if that's what you are here to do. I'm gonna preface by saying that any hate will get you removed. Any disrespect towards this young lady will get you removed. I will be saving the live so I can see all the comments and see who makes any negative comments. There will be nothing rude, nothing disrespectful, none of that accepted in this live whatsoever. Not okay, not accepted here. So if you're here to be a dick, get out. Okay? That's how this is gonna go. So are y'all alert and ready? So no disrespect, period. None of it. So for starters, I just want to say that when I came out and told my side of the story, my truth, and for the people who are saying quit playing, just tell us, y'all don't understand this is serious. Can y'all just let me talk? Please, I understand y'all are like on your heels right now. Listen. You know what I'm gonna do? No. All right. Just listen. This girl is scared, so my word might not mean shit. So I did my best to work with her with this and have her talk to me about this situation. I wasn't expecting this to come out of the situation. I was not expecting any accusations to fly in the air about my ex. Obviously, I know what I dealt with and what happened. And obviously people are going to believe what they want to believe about my story, but this is no longer my story. I'm just going to be the one to help her share hers. So I'm going to turn the comments off because I'm not going to allow anybody to sit here and be rude. So I'll turn them back on shortly when I bring her friend in the live. She's not comfortable coming on here with me, rightfully so, because she was threatened to not say anything. And so here's the story. And obviously this isn't just going to be a he said, she said. I do have screenshots and receipts, so just wait, I guess. Apparently, a young lady was assaulted by Spencer, and it happened after our breakup, but with everything falling back on me and everybody thought Spencer was this great guy, she never said anything right away during all of that. It happened in September, and obviously y'all know me and him broke up in August. I never I haven't spoken to this young lady before now, but recently with me coming out and telling my story and just briefly explaining my side, it made her realize that maybe, you know, she wasn't the only one who was hurt. And obviously what I chose to share on the internet was what I chose to share on the internet, and that's just going to be that. But yeah, so I'm going to start with that. So I'm going to show you the screenshots of afterwards, like their text messages, where he admits to it. And then I'm going to have her friend come on and kind of just tell what happened, because her friend got the frantic phone call when it happened. So, yeah. So, we'll, to start, I'm not going to expose Spencer's number to prove that it came from him, but it is him, and I have confirmed. I didn't even need confirmation. I can tell by the texts. So, here we go. So, in one of the screenshots, I have a blue heart over part of a text. It's just the young lady's name. She's obviously scared, and she, assumingly so, does not want people thinking she's trying to get clout from this, so remaining anonymous will kind of help her with that. And I told her privately that I'm here for her with anything, so that's that. Here we go. Here's the first screenshot. He says, "Better not say a word to nobody about last night." And then this is just her response saying, you know, that she was assaulted, that just read it. Just it's right here. And then at the bottom, these are messages from September, when I still hadn't said anything, because I didn't start talking about my side till now. And she says, "I hope Kayla comes out one of these days and literally exposes the shit out of you. because you have probably done worse to that poor girl. You will not keep me silenced, and I pray to God that you change your ways soon. And here's his response. Give me 1 second. He responds and says, "A joke, bruh. I told you not to call any fucking body, so you got what you got." Because she called her friend while she was still there, crying. And he freaked out and was trying to get her off the phone. And her friend who was on the phone with her is going to join the live. So, she says, you see the response. She says, "Yeah, I sure did get what I got. You're a sick joke of a human, Spencer. I hope you find peace in your heart for whatever anger you're holding in. I will pray for you and pray that no other female goes through this with you. Please do not text me anymore." Okay. Next screenshot. So when I spoke to this young lady, she asks me, before sending me any screenshots, she asked me, like, is he bipolar? And it kind of threw me a little bit, because I'm like, yeah. I'm also bipolar, so like I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being bipolar. But she goes, because he texted me afterwards, like a couple days maybe afterwards, or however long, don't quote me on that part, and asked like to chill, to hang out again. And this is how that conversation went. So Spencer says, "Let's chill." And she said, "After you just assaulted me, I think not. Have a great day." And he says, "Still on that. Wouldn't do it again. Just want to chill." And so she says, "Wouldn't do it again. You're literally sitting there admitting what you did. You have a peace of mind knowing what you've done to me. You can live with yourself. Blah, blah, blah. You can see the screenshots. You can read them yourself." And he responds and says, "Since you're feeling that way, I should do it again. It's a joke before you started yelling at me, my guy." And that specific text gives me fucking chills. Because whenever me and Spencer would argue, he always used that sideways laughing emoji. And he would get pissed, instead of calling me babe or Kayla or Kayla J. My guy. My guy. So I already knew before, like, I continued, like, having a conversation with the young lady. So anyway, so she responds, and that message is kind of on the bottom, so hold on. So she responds and says, "Why the fuck are you even joking about this? It's not funny. Do you see how you're talking? You're literally okay with putting your fucking hands on females. How do you sleep at night? How do you live with yourself? You're sick." I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to turn the comments on so I can click her friend and find her friend on the live to let her join. So just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to let her come on and say her piece. So I just need to wait for her to, if you're already on here, just request the live if you don't mind. If you haven't already, I can't get it to pop up. I don't see it yet, but I'm just hold on. I'm looking for her friend. There's a lot of people requesting to join. There she is. People requesting to join.
I'm too. Bro. Nah, Harrison, look. I'm cooling. I just go live to just go live. They talking about, damn, what they just say?
Bro, please just hand me the phone, bro. From brother to brother.
Look. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, please. Just shut up, real quick. I go live to go live. They hit me. People hit me talking about Kayla saying, I done did this,
bro,
that,
I'm trying to tell you, you can't say that in front of all these old ass crackers, cuz. Just stop. Stop biting. Stop feeding me into the stupidness, bro. You're doing exactly what she wants you to do. You're reacting exactly as she wants you to act, cuz. Stop. Nigga, please.
They like started Snapchatting, and that guy was like, hey, like me and my friend, we're gonna come down to where you're at. Like there was some big football game going on, whatever. And so my friend was like, okay, cool. Well, his friend was like, put my friend on one of your friends. So like, of course, like friend being a friend, whatever. So she like adds Spencer on Snapchat and sends Spencer a picture of one of her friends. Well, Spencer's like, I don't want her, I want you. And my friend was like, well, your friend like kind of wants me, so I'm not gonna do that. Like that'd be wrong with me. And Spencer was just basically like, no, like I want you. Like nobody can have you, I want you. Like basically like his way or no way. And so my friend was like, I don't even know you. Like, you're kind of coming at me kind of hostile. Like, calm down. And he was like, no, like, I'm telling you. And she's like, okay, like, whatever. So she just kind of brushed it off, like, didn't really talk to him, whatever. And so then they came down to where she lived. Like, they met at her apartment, her and her friend, and Spencer and his friend. So they were going to go out to the bars, like, you know, have fun, whatever. And then Spencer and his friend were, like, kind of talking on the side. And basically it came about that Spencer wanted to be left alone with my friend. Like, didn't want to go out, didn't want to, like, go with the plans that they had, nothing like that. So they didn't go out. Him and my friend didn't go out, but his friend and her friend went out. So basically he tried to force her to doing stuff multiple times, and she was like, no, I don't know you, like this is not my, like I don't do this. And he was like, no, like it's fine. And she was like, no, like no. And so they just kind of like chilled. And then basically he just kept pushing it on her. And so finally she was just like, okay, whatever. And gave in and did it. So then he got up, or she said he got up and I guess like went to the bathroom, did something. And then he came back and he was just like standing there looking at her. And she was like, what? Well, he like raised his arm back like he was gonna like hit her, and so she flinched. And that's what she was talking about in those messages when he was like, or she was like, yeah, I flinched. Like, who wouldn't? Like, if somebody comes at you and like cocks their arm back, like what do you think's gonna happen? So then he like took it as a joke. He was like, no, I would never hit you, I would never do this, I would never do that. And then literally like 5 minutes later is like literally like choking her, scratched her whole chest up, punched her in the arm, like she had bruises on her, everything. So that's when she called me, and she was like, Molly, like I need you to come here ASAP, like something is wrong. Or no, she had just texted me, she's like, something is wrong, like please just come. So I like didn't know who she was with. I hadn't heard that they were hanging out, nothing. So I asked her who she was with, and she was like, Spencer. And then I found out that it was like that Spencer. So I was like, oh no, like this is like I'd heard at the time like what Kayla had gone through, so I knew like this is not good. So she calls me and she has now locked herself in the bathroom and was like hyperventilating, couldn't breathe, like I could barely understand her. And all I heard was like banging on the bathroom door. Like I thought over the phone that he was gonna bust through the door. Banging on the bathroom door, like screaming, let me the F in, let me the F in, like you're not calling anybody, let me the F in, let me the F in. And I was like, whatever you do, do not open that door. Like, do not open that door. And so she was like, I don't know what to do. Like, he won't leave. And she kept like while I was on the phone, she kept screaming at him, like, please just leave, just leave. And he was like, no, I'm not effing leaving. And like kept banging. So we like finally get there, and I had brought one of my guy friends because like I'm not gonna walk in there while he's like going batshit crazy. And my friend like told him like, you need to get out, like this is not funny, we don't know who you are, like get out. And so my friend literally had to like drag him, like even after we had shown up he was not willing to get out, like he was destined to just stay there. So my friend like had to drag him out. I went in there and got my friend, got her out. She stayed with me that night. And I was like, you need to block him. Like, do not ever associate yourself with him again. And she was like, no, I would never do that again. And she just eventually fell asleep. And then that's when he texted her and the next day and was like, let's chill. And then like,
His sister is calling me.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So he just like kept texting her and was like, let's chill. Like, how are you gonna ask somebody to chill with you when you literally just put your hands on her? Like, I don't understand. And like he didn't stop texting her like, let's chill, until probably like a couple weeks after the incident happened. But yeah.
I'm disgusted. I'm at a loss for words. I don't have anything really to say. Not that it's anything from I should be saying. It's, I should.
No, I understand that, but like, I just wanted.
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say that like we're not coming on here to like bring this story back up. Like, me and my friend wanted to say something because, like, I know it's very scary to come forward and like share what's happened to you regarding anybody, like whether it's wanted to come forward because y'all are only hearing Kayla's story. So like, okay, well that's just Kayla. But like there's so many other people like that
don't believe anything I say, because him, along with his entire family, has allowed them to make me feel like I'm discredited with everything that I've said. So nobody believes what I say.
right. And so like that's why we wanted to go live, is to just put it out there that it's not just Kayla. Like, it's people that aren't even like, don't even have a following for real, that this is happening to, like random people that nobody's going to talk about. So I don't know, but if this has happened to you, please come forward. Like, we want to help you. We don't want y'all to stay in the darkness and feel alone. So
yeah, this is a safe place for anybody, and I'm not saying just specifically in regards to Spencer, just in general. Like, if there's something, if you guys ever need anything, or if something has happened to you, or if you need somebody to talk to, like, it's a safe place. y'all see that now. Like it's 2 a.m. for me, and I was supposed to be going live tomorrow, and I could not sleep. So I even you like I don't know what to say. Like I don't know what to say. When I first got on the phone with Molly and was talking to her before I spoke to the young lady, I literally had to pull out my damn blood pressure cuff and take my blood pressure.
Yeah, she did.
I was about to pass out. Like it's insane. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel. Like I have no idea how to feel. Like
Yeah.
I was with this man for over a year, you know. I loved him.
Yeah.
I was gonna have a child with him. You know, I would never, expect something like this to have came up. I thought the situation was done. I was done.
Yeah.
Leaving it at that. I just wanted people to stop commenting mean shit on my videos. It never was about any of this. I had no idea about any of
Yeah.
it until now.
Yeah.
But and again, I obviously, things can change, but as of right now, for her privacy and her safety, she would like to keep her name and her face out of it. And also, obviously, what goes along with this being put out on a platform is, people are going to make accusations of clout chasing. So obviously, she doesn't want that either. So she
Yeah.
social media, her face, her name, none of that on here because that's not what this is.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I'm just glad I could be able to help. I've talked to her privately and let her know that I'm here for anything, whatever route she decides to go to with her story.
Yeah.
Because, friendly reminder, you're always supposed to believe the victim. I was with this man for over a year and a half, and as soon as I was told that something like this had happened, I did not hesitate to let her tell me what happened. I told her, I said, tell me your story.
Right.
Take that as a note.
Yeah, and I know that I saw before you added me, people were like, he's messing with a minor. She's not a minor. So I don't want y'all saying that we were saying, oh, she's a minor. Like, no, she's 21. She's not a minor. She's not underage. So yeah.
I don't want any insane false rumors being spread. It wasn't a minor. I'm not saying, I don't know what else really to say. I'm stumbling right now. It's just still fairly new in my brain.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. That's the truth, and it didn't necessarily even come from me. So, I mean, if you believe what I said, which obviously wasn't to this extent, but believe her because she has for y'all to not believe her.
Yes, for sure.
And I can't imagine how she feels, and I'm just extremely sorry that I didn't know.
No, I mean, she was scared, but it was just because of it's him, and we don't know what he's capable of doing. So,
And that's understandable in any situation. So, well, thank you for joining. It's better coming from you, obviously, since you were there for that.
yeah.
And I'm glad I could be able to help y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. If you want, you can just kind of kick yourself off. I'm gonna I'll switch the comments on and say goodnight, and I'm gonna hop off of here. But thank you. I'm glad that y'all both felt comfortable. You're a great friend for being there for her and being able to do this because I know it's obviously really rough on her. So,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, drag it out, but thank you. And glad me and I was able to get a hold of you. So
Yeah, well, thank you.
all right, well, good night. All right, I'm going to bed, like to my bed. I don't know if I'll be sleeping, but I'm going to my bed. Good night. I don't have anything else to say. I'm not gonna speak ill on a situation that I wasn't there for. Um, I'm done with what I've already told y'all. I'm just leaving this at that, and just want to say, be supportive, because that's an extremely difficult thing for her to have to go through. Obviously, you don't know who she is, but you know, be nice. Thanks. Good night.